Mic check, mic check. Can y'all hear me? Yo, check this out. Was building with my old earth today, my mom's. And you know what? I realized people in the late 50s and early 60s, they still got the mind frame of the 60s and 70s when they had the axe to do shit. You know what I mean? It was like they still go on what the police says right and exact. And they don't be. I'm looking at my mom's. I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna argue with her because my mom's. But I'm debating with her. I'm like, yo, mom. We was talking about the mandatory sentences to start giving drug dealers kingpins when Bill Clinton got in office. And I'm talking about how much, like, I had boys that got like life plus 100 years just for drugs and guns, no bodies. Drugs, guns, and money, but no bodies. And state prison gave him 100 years, life plus 100 years. They trying to give it back now. That's Jersey, you know what I'm saying? Union County's horrible with that shit, but you know. So I was like, she was like, well, you know, you keep getting locked up for the same thing. I looked at her like, you know what I'm saying? I did prison time. I did, you know what I'm saying, 4 years, 8 months. I did 2 years, 8 months. You know what I mean? And I looked at her. I was like, if you keep getting locked up for the same thing, once you get locked up the first time, you can't get no fucking job. It's no work for you. They're not hiring. McDonald's not hiring you when you first come home. You're on parole. You gotta work through temp agencies. When I first came out, I got locked up May '94. Came out November '98. I had to work at a temp agency. The temp agency was paying me $5.25. Matter of fact, was it $5.25? I'm lying. $4.95 an hour. It's minimum wage. We used to make thousands a day. Even when I was in prison, I was making money in it. You know what I'm saying? I was a hustler, you know? So I made my money in prison. I was making more money in prison than I was working for that temp agency. So, damn right, we gonna call a plug. Like, yo, man, I need that, yo. You know what I'm saying? 2 months of starving, trying to do the right thing, and they want to give you a decent paying job? You may have kids to take care of. May have a family, may have a woman, may have to take care of your moms, your grandmas, son. You know what I mean? You cannot do that with $4.95 was $4.75 an hour in '98. The end of '98, that. So I'm telling, we're talking about like, yo, what do you expect a person to do when they come home from prison and they don't have nothing? They can't get nothing because they got a conviction on their jacket. She's like, well, they knew what they was doing when they. I'm like, yo, mom, check this out. You was one of the lucky ones. Because, you know what I'm saying, my family, most of all hustled. They was all into drugs, you know what I'm saying? So we did what we did. So I'm like, you was one of the lucky ones. You gotta pretty much claim, you know what I'm saying? When they raided, whatever they did, you got probation, 364 on probation. I got the years. My cousin Tyreek got the years. My cousin Push Brim got the years. My cousin Ken too got the years. My cousin Ibn got the years. Women can skate on shit because most of the time men gonna take all the weight anyway, so they gonna skate on it. But what I say, that's the devil. That's the devil's way of dividing and conquering us, putting our women against us, making us think we was all wrong for what we was doing. Well, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't think I was wrong at all, man. I was selling crack. I was shooting motherfuckers because I was getting money. I don't think I was wrong at all. I knew I didn't have no food in the freezer. I knew my mother, husband at the time was a dope fiend, stealing and selling everything. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna eat. By hook or crook, nigga, if I gotta go out there and make these bitches sell pussy at the time, or I gotta go out there and sell that crack rock, and serve and make a way for myself. That's what I was gonna do. You dig? But like I said, a lot of these black women, they they're our worst enemy, yo. That's how I love my mother, I love my sister, I love everybody, all the women in my family, my kids' mothers, I love them. You know what I'm saying? We good. You know what I mean? But they're weak and wicked. You know what I'm saying? They got wicked, wicked ways. And our Father Allah told us this. Allah Muhammad said this. A woman is the worst snake to have. She worse than a white devil because she's sleeping with you. She laying next to you. She's your Delilah. Or she could be your queen. She could be your rider. She could be your Bonnie to your Clyde. But it's either one thing or the other. There's no in-between ground with them. You know what I'm saying? I just got finished building my earth, so I was just talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Peace to the gods and earth. What up, blood? What up, cuz? What up, blood? What up, gangsters? Yo, salam alaikum, alhamdulillah, rahmatullah to all my Muslim brothers and sisters. But yo, I'm just speaking on something that's factual. You know what I'm saying? How the black woman betray a man quicker than any other race of women. I'm not saying all black women. I'm just saying it's a lot. A black woman called the cops on her man fast as hell for yelling at her, putting him at the house. Get the fuck out, I'm calling the cops. She called the fucking cops. And now you sitting in jail, you didn't even put your hands on this broad. White motherfuckers beat their wife's ass. Them cops should beat their wife's ass all day, all night. And they don't have to worry about that shit. They be alright. It's us. You know what I'm saying? And they wonder why we still third of the totem pole, fourth of the totem pole, because y'all go against the grain. Y'all go against us for everybody. And that's facts. Y'all turn y'all back on us. When we don't got nothing else to offer y'all, our dick is in the dirt, we don't got shit to offer y'all, y'all turn y'all backs on us. Not all women, but some. I'm not talking about the queens that didn't stand around for their God or their king. I'm talking about the ones that shows who they are. And jump from, I call these chicks, they jump from sun to sun and shit. Go ahead and get sunburned. You can't get too much sun, baby. You jump from sun or God to God. What you call that? I call that a dead planet. Absorb all the life from all the gods and turn us against each other, making us enemies. You dig? But yo, I ain't gonna preach on this because my live was up. I could do this for a long time, but my live ain't up, so I want to make this short and sweet. Peace to everybody. It was just something I had on my mind. Yo, subscribe. You know, show love. Whatever you do, man. Press that bell. I'm holla. I'm here. One.